Great thrill rides tonight at 7:30.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's Card Sharks. Here's the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Good morning to you. Welcome to Card Sharks. Another half hour of what we think is a lot of fun because we have very nice contestants and we have two very beautiful dealers on Card Sharks. And I want you to meet them right now. Here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Good morning, ladies. We're going to start with a brand new game so we can just deal them out, okay? Susanna will be dealing the red cards to our returning champion while Lacey deals the blue cards on the lower level to our challenger. And while they're doing that, we'll meet our two Card Sharks. So let's bring them in right now. Oh, you start yelling yay before you get here, don't you? My goodness, $10,400 is what you won. And the interesting thing about all this is you've only played the big money cards one time. And if you weren't with us the last time, how dare you miss our show? She had a queen showing. She had $5,100, and you bet everything on that one card, and you won. And I couldn't be happier for you. I know. Tell us about Donna real quick.
I'm Donna Murayama. I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Right.
I live in Santa Clara, California. And I want to say hi to my two adopted girls, Miso Panda Bear and Mobilani Blue Dawn.
You heard her. Misa Panda Bear and Hunamana Blue Dawn, right?
They're DOGs.
They're what?
DOGs.
Oh. We just said hi to two dogs. Come to think of it, I've done that before, though. Nice to have you back. Hello, Reggie. How are you, sir?
How you doing, Bob? Doing great. My name is Reggie Payne. I'm 28 years old. I'm married. I have two wonderful kids. I've been in the Marine Corps for 9.5 years. Live at Camp Pendleton, California, and I enjoy music, dancing, and the outdoors.
Well, that's great. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
You know how to play this game, I assume?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you cut the cards before we went on the show. Susanna's dealt the cards out. I'll remind everybody that what you have to do is win 2 games. You do that, you win the match and go on to play the big money cards. I want to wish you both the very best of luck. Two nice people. We have a lot of money to give away. Let's see somebody win it. Here's your first question. Leave him alone.
What a hunk.
Yeah. What a hunk. I want to tell you. The lady is expecting very soon, so be careful. Here's your first question. Donna, we surveyed 100 men in Southern California, and we asked them, are you bored with your job? How many men said that they are bored in Southern California?
I can see how they would be bored with all the sunshine and all the nice places to visit and everything. But, there's a lot of professionals here, and I'm sure they're really dedicated. So maybe it's a middle-of-the-road number. Maybe.
What do you think?
47.
47 out of 100 men in Southern California said they're bored with their job. Reggie, will it be higher or lower than 47?
Well, yeah, that's pretty tough, Bob. I really believe that there's a lot of people out there who go to work from week to week just to get a paycheck, and it's mandatory they get that paycheck. And they're not in love with their jobs, but they do it just because they have to. I think probably it's going to be a little bit higher than that, and I think nationwide it's probably a little bit higher than that.
Okay, you think nationwide, but this is Southern California.
Southern California, too, they're higher.
I think nationwide it will be higher, but I don't think that many guys in Southern California are bored with their job. I'm certainly not bored with my job. Mr. Goodson, you understand? The actual number of men who are bored with their job is 30. Wasn't higher, it was lower. Donna, that means you have control. Now, Donna, because you won the high-low question, you get a chance to change your base card if you want to. Let's see. Here's that card. It's a queen. Right. Good card. Lower than the queen. 7. Now what will you do, lady? Freeze there? She'll play it very conservatively. She'll freeze on the 7. That keeps Reggie away from the cards. And if she wins the next high-low question, she'll have a chance to change that card. Reg?
I'm ready.
I know you are. We surveyed 100 college women who belong to a sorority. We asked them, should a girl save herself for marriage? How many sorority women said she should save herself?
Well, Bob, that is an old tradition that's, I think, pretty much gone out the window with the years. And I think that sex is, there's a very, very, very high importance placed upon sex. And I don't think too many people go into a marriage or a serious relationship with that idea because they're afraid that, you know, sexually, maybe things might not be good and it'll be a bad relationship. I think that's going to be a pretty low number of women who actually think they should save themselves from marriage. So I'm going to say about 22.
22 out of 100 sorority women said that she should save herself. He sounds like he's talking with authority. Donna, do you believe him? Will it be higher or lower than 22?
I know a lot of sorority girls. Yay, beta gamma!
Is that? Are you saying hi to another dog?
No. No! No, but I give them better credit, more credit than that. They're girls with high standards and they're real intelligent. So I say it's higher.
You think it's going to be higher than 22? The actual number of sorority women who said a girl should save herself for marriage is 14. Wasn't higher. It was much lower. Well, there goes beta gamma right out the tubes. Okay. Did you belong to a sorority?
No, I'm a little sister now, apparently.
Oh, that's right. The other day, you were a little sister. All right. Control belongs to Reggie. Reggie, here's your card. It is a 10. Now, you can play it or you can change it.
I'm going to change that card,
You want to
Bob.
get rid of the 10? Let's see what the 10 becomes then. 10 now is a queen.
All right. I'm going to go lower than the queen.
Lower than the queen. Your card is a 7. Now.
I'm going to freeze, Bob.
Freeze there. Once again, it happens. Both contestants have the same cards, a queen and a 7 on each side, and we're all tied up. And we'll break that tie, but first we'll pause for these words, and we'll be right back. So don't go away, okay?
Ivan the Terrible, Billy the Kid, Catherine the Great. They're the reason Johnson & Johnson created the basics, non-stick pads and first aid tape for bigger hurts. Thicker non-stick pads protect better than other pads. Johnson & Johnson first aid tape doesn't irritate like old-fashioned tape. If you've got one of these, you need both of these. The basics, only from Johnson & Johnson, the first name in first aid.
The Watt Skills Center, located in South Central Los Angeles, has immediate openings for job training in the following trades: auto mechanic, clerk typist, computer-aided drafting, diesel mechanic, electronics, production machine operator, property maintenance, sheet metal, stenography, welding, and word processing. Job placement services are available upon completion of your course. Apply now. Call 564-4451 between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. In the middle of a match between Donna and Reggie. No one has any lead in this game, and let's continue. We're in game number 1 for you, Donna. We surveyed 100 Russians who left the Soviet Union and are now living in the United States, and we asked them, when you left Russia, did the officials force you to leave any of your belongings behind? How many Russian immigrants said they were forced to leave belongings behind?
I've never been to Russia, and I don't think I'm Russian. So, it's
No,
hard
but you do have to speed it up a little bit.
I think it's going to be a high number, probably 74.
74 out of 100 Russian immigrants said they were forced to leave belongings behind. Reg?
I agree, Bob, that it's going to be high. However, I think probably the average person in the Soviet Union does not have that much personal belongings anyway, as we do in America. So I think probably the little bit of things they have, they can probably take most of them. I think it's going to be high, but a little bit lower than 74.
Lower than 74. The actual number of Russian immigrants who were forced to leave belongings behind is 69. Just a little bit lower indeed. You're right, Reggie. Now,
I want to change that
I
card,
knew you'd like to get rid of that 7. He wants to get rid of the 7. Susanna gives us a new card, and that card is a jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. Hey, look what I got for you. Whoa, no. The ace that got you. Donna, you got a free shot at the cards. You didn't win the high-low question. You must play off the 7.
Higher.
Higher than the 7. Is it higher? It is not. No, not at all. And there we are. That means sudden death time, folks. This is the 4th and final question in this game. Someone must win the game on this play of the cards, and control is very important to you. So, Reg, here's your question. We surveyed 100 men who are newlyweds, and we asked them, is there anything you've done in your past that you wouldn't want your wife to know about? How many newlywed men admitted that there is?
That's going to be pretty high, Bob.
You want to fess up right here, Reg?
I'm not going to go any further than that, but it's going to be pretty high.
Come on, Reg, you want to tell us about it?
My wife's sitting in the audience, and I don't want to go any deeper than that.
You want to whisper?
I think there are a lot of things that, you know, people do when they're single. They just would rather keep in a single life and not bring it to a married life. I think it's going to be pretty high, probably around 65.
65 out of 100. Donna, do you know everything about your husband?
No, and I'm afraid to know.
You don't want to know everything.
Yeah, you should see the gang he hangs out with, man.
He hangs out with bad people?
Oh, they're nice.
Okay.
And
Well, it'll be higher than 60. Higher than 65. The actual number of newlywed men who have done something they wouldn't want their wife to know about is 35. No, it wasn't higher, it was lower. Now, remember, this is sudden death. Reggie, you got two choices. You can either play the jack or change the jack and play it out. If you goof, Donna wins the game. Or you can pass it on to Donna, who must play off the 7. If she goofs, you win the game.
I'm going to pass, Bob.
I knew you would. Yeah.
So.
Whatever happened to chivalry? Okay. Donna, it's yours.
Higher!
Higher than the 7. 8, yeah.
Lower!
Lower than the 8. Is it lower? It is! Higher to win game number 1. Look at there. She did it. Boy, are you lucky. That's all I can tell you. Give the lady another $100. It's basically, Reg, you did the right thing. You passed it.
Sometimes strategy doesn't work.
That's all right. Rub the top of the thing there, and maybe that'll be good luck for you. Let's start game number 2. Win 2 games, you win the championship. That means, Reg, you've got to win this game and stay in the match. Here we go. Let's begin that game now. Donna? We surveyed 100 teenagers who babysit. We asked them, while babysitting, have you ever had to call your mother for advice? How many teenage babysitters admitted they've had to call their mom?
I never babysat. I guess no one trusted me. But I think maybe that's a middle-of-the-road number, 38.
38 out of 100 said they had to call their mom for advice. Reg?
Well, Bob, I think it's going to be, first of all, a girl would hate to call her mother for advice, because then her mother's going to feel like, well, if you're too young, that you don't know these things, maybe you don't need to be babysitting. So it's going to be, I kind of agree, kind of a middle-of-the-road number, and I think I'm probably going to go a little bit lower than 38.
Lower than the 38. Yeah. The actual number of teenage babysitters who've had to call their mother for advice is 56. No, it wasn't lower, it was higher. I'm glad they had the intelligence to call. I really am. All right, Donna, you've got control. And here is your card. It's an ace. Lower than the ace. Jack. Lower than the jack. Jack. Oh, got her, yes. It's okay. Reg, you get a free shot. Here's your card. It is a jack.
Lower than the jack, Bob.
Lower? Yeah, it's lower.
Higher than the 5.
Higher than the 5. Nope. Put these cards away. They're bad cards. Tell you what, we'll change your luck a little bit. We'll pause for a couple of commercial words, and we'll be right back with more Card Shark right after this.
Here's his favorite casserole to take on the plane. And don't forget his favorite underwear. Fruit of the Loom, guys! He's had this Fruit of the Loom underwear since you first met.
That long.
How do we do? Marvelous.
Our super seams keep us strong. And our super band waistband keeps snapping back.
Wash after wash. Their marriage should last as long.
Men's cotton briefs only $2.10.
Think of us first.
To last.
I do.
Oh.
The coffee. Sweet and low. Sorry, Madam's plum out, sweet and low.
Wow, sweet and low.
I can get you something else.
Never mind. We must
really
go.
have to go. Thank
Can I give you a lift?
What a great idea. Bye.
I'm ruined.
Sweet and low. For 29 million people, there's no other substitute.
Madam, look what I found in the sideboards.
You'll be sorry in the morning.
I'm sorry now. I can't sleep.
Take Sominex 2 with a non-prescription sleep ingredient most preferred by doctors. Helps you fall asleep 38% faster than without it.
Sominex 2. Sleep on it.
Jog better wearing your wife's fabric softener? Still using that white sheet. Cling Free's better. Your sheet's thin. Cling Free's thicker. Does more. Makes clothes super soft. Only Cling Free stops static and has deodorant. It's the do-it-all softener.
I've heard it. Have you heard it? It's about Tic Tac. Oh, it still has just 1.5 calories, but it does something amazing. It refreshes your breath a long, long, long time. Believe it or not, one little Tic Tac will actually refresh your breath for an hour and a half. Imagine, a whole hour and a half. You know something? Tic Tac refreshes you so long, maybe they should call it Tic Toc.
Tic Tac, the 1.5 hour, 1.5 calorie breath mint.
You know, if you would like to be a contestant on Card Shark, here's Lacey to tell you how you can do that.
Thanks, Bob. Just send a postcard to contestants Card Sharks, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. Or if you're in Southern California, dial area code 213-520-1234. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Lacey. Game number 2, Donna and Reggie. Neither contestant has much of a lead here. In fact, we're all tied up, if you want to know the truth. And we're ready for our next question. Reg, we surveyed 100 bachelors. We asked them, have you ever paid a girlfriend's rent? How many bachelors said that they have paid a girlfriend's rent?
Yeah, Bob, I think it's going to be fairly high because, you know, if you got some cash and the girlfriend comes up and says, hey, darling, I need some money. I'm short. My rent's due. He's not going to tell her no.
So to get a job.
Well, he'd probably tell her that, too, but he's probably maybe once, maybe twice, that'll be it. I'll say kind of middle of the road, maybe around 34.
34 out of 100 bachelors have paid a girlfriend's rent. Donna, what do you think now?
I think it's going to be a higher number. My boyfriend did once.
He paid your rent?
Once.
Just 1 month or?
1 month.
Oh, you only paid
It was real little anyway. So.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. But once.
See, it's higher.
He did, yeah.
All right. The actual number of bachelors who have paid a girlfriend's rent is 11. No, it wasn't higher. It was lower. Reggie, you have control. The jack is yours.
I'm going to play the jack, Bob, and I'm going to go lower than the jack.
Lower than the jack. Card is an ace. Wow. Oh, gee, many Christmas are these bad cards. Donna, you have a very, very nice position because you get a free shot and you're playing off the ace.
Lower!
Yes, lower. Look at there. Lower than the king. It's a 3. Higher than the 3. It's a 7. Now what? Oh, she'll freeze. Because if she makes an error, she'd have to go all the way back to the ace. So there is a good spot to freeze right there. Another question for you. I thought you were going to run it. Donna, we surveyed 100 women business executives, and we asked them, are you earning less money than a man in your position would? How many women executives said they are earning less than a man?
I think that's going to be a high number with all the statistics and stuff that are coming out. I'd say about 78.
78 out of 100 women executives said they're earning less than a man.
Yeah.
Reg.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the women say we're not making as much as our male counterparts. However, I think once they're in that executive position, they make basically the same. But I think
what do you mean?
we go by pay scale and
I mean,
they make the same.
What's your rank, sir?
Staff sergeant.
Now, does a staff sergeant, a woman staff sergeant, make the same you do?
Yes, Bob, they do.
Okay, so you said basically you're the same. Are you telling me that sometimes they don't?
No, they do.
Are you
based upon the amount of years they've been in the rank?
Are you telling me that you don't want them to?
No, I didn't say that at all. I'm going to have people watching me on TV, you know?
I see.
But what I'm saying, Bob, is I think we're talking women executives, and I think once they reach that point in their career, that they're pretty much going to be satisfied with the way things have worked. And I think they're going to be pretty happy with the situation. I think it's going to be probably a number like...
oh, it will be higher, lower than 78.
That's going to be lower than 78.
Lower than 78? Okay. I hope they're making the same. If they're not, then we're in deep trouble around here, folks. The actual number of women executives who are earning less than a man is 56. It was lower, though, Reg. Yes. Sorry to hear that, really. Are you making less than... She makes more than I do. I can tell you that right now. Reg.
Bob, I'm going to play off the jack again, and I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the jack. Your card is a 4.
Right. Higher than the 4.
Higher than the 4. It's a 3. That jack is bad luck for you. Donna, it's a free shot. Doesn't matter. You got a 7 here.
Higher.
Can you go higher?
Higher.
If it's higher than the 7, you not only win the game, you win the match. You'll play the big money cards. Is it higher than the 7? No, it's not. Not higher than the 7. There we are again. Sudden death time. Boy, you guys are tough around here, aren't you? Remember, somebody must win the game on this play of the cards, but before we play sudden death, we will pause for these commercial words and don't go away. Just stay there and get nervous. See you in a minute.
Taster's Choice, the image of gourmet store coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses this superior blend of the very same coffee beans found in gourmet stores, Arabica beans, the world's costliest and most flavorful. Gourmet store coffee and Taster's Choice, a remarkable resemblance. Enjoy the richness, aroma, and flavor. Regular or naturally decaffeinated, the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Tonight, I, Dr. Frankenstuff, reveal my greatest invention. I tunneled deep into juicy Hormel Franks and stuffed them so with rich Hormel chili.
What do you call them, Master?
What else but Frankenstuff?
What butter, grain,
Unlike margarine, which looks like butter, but is mostly hydrogenated oil and water, butter is dairy fresh milk. Think about it. Isn't everything you serve better with butter?
What butter brings to everything is gold.
For every woman whose microwave cookware is too hot to handle, Rubbermaid makes cookware that keeps it cool. For every woman who's baffled by those food keepers you can't see through, Rubbermaid clears things up. You can buy something less than Rubbermaid, but then you won't get something made like Rubbermaid. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Move over, Bacon. There's something leaner. Tasty Sizzline. Sizzline's 50% leaner than bacon. It's all real meat without all the fat. Mmm, delicious. So why sizzle fat? Sizzline.
We have returned to Card Sharks. In the middle of this game, sudden death time. Remember, control is very important on sudden death. The question goes to Reggie. Reggie, we surveyed 100 women who are newlyweds, and we asked them, on your wedding night, did you wear a sexy negligee? How many newlywed women said that they did?
That's going to be pretty high, Bob. Most women like to wear negligees, sexy clothes on their wedding night. And I'm going to have to say that's probably about 71.
71 out of 100. Donna?
Higher.
You think it's going to be higher than 71?
Yeah.
Well, the actual number of newlywed women who wore a sexy negligee on their wedding night is 62. Not higher, it was lower. I thought all women did that. I really did. Okay, I really did. Now, who has control? The control belongs to Reggie.
Reggie,
Sudden death.
I have
Two
to play
choices.
it, Bob.
What are you going to do?
I have to play it. I'm going to play out the jack. I'm going to go lower.
You're going to play it out rather than pass it. Okay. If you make a goof, then Donna wins the game. Let's see. Is it lower than the jack? It is.
Right. Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 3. 4.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 4. 5.
Higher,
In order to tie up the match. No! That means that Donna remains our champion. I thought you had it, Reg.
I thought I had it.
Really
Bob.
did.
That's a break.
Hey, listen, you didn't win any money. We have some very nice prizes for you. Good luck to you, my friend. Nice to have you on our show, all right? Donna, very quickly, come over here. Okay, we're running short of time. That means that we're going to play the big money cards real fast here.
Real fast.
You're the champ. My goodness, you've won all kinds of money so far. What, about $10,500 or $600 anyway? And now we're going to give you a chance to win thousands more because here comes Lacey and Susanna, and they've got a deck of cards you cut before we went on the air. Now, remember, the money you've won so far is yours to keep. Now we'll give you new money, $200 on the bottom line. You bet your way across that bottom line by calling off high and low. When we get to the next line up there, we'll add another $400 of betting money. And again, bet your way across the line. Minimum bet's $50 each time until you get to the top row. At that time, you must bet at least half of your dollars. Also, you'll have a chance to change one card per line by choosing one of the spare cards that Lacey is dealing out now. Give the lady $200. You got it. Good luck to you, kid. You've done so well so far. Let's see how well you can do this time. Donna, it is a 4, and you've got $200.
150 higher.
150 higher than the 4. It is an 8. Now you want to play or change it?
Card to number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
The 8 will now become, it's a 5, and you've got 350.
150 higher.
150 higher than the 5. It's an 8. Now you got to play it.
$200 lower.
$200 lower than the 8. Nope, it's a king. That's okay. You've got $300. Come up here. We give you another $400. You have $700, and you're playing off the king.
All of it lower.
All of it lower than the king. 9. 1,400.
Change it to number 2.
Number 2. Change one card per line. The 9 is now a 10. $1,400.
$500 lower.
500 lower than the 10. It is. Sure, it's a 6. 1,900.
$500 higher.
It's going to go $500 higher than the 6. Here we go. That's all right. Push. That's okay. It's a push. No win, no loss on there. The 6 comes up here. You can play it or you can change it. Change it. The 6 now becomes a 7. And you've got to bet at least $950.
$950. Higher.
Higher? Higher. 950 higher than the 7. It is $2,850. This strange man keeps running out of the audience and hugging this girl when she wins money. It's obviously her husband, and we'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks. See you in a minute, okay?
Got the tuna blues.
Wish there was a new way to fix tuna.
I've got some tuna news. Tuna helper's gonna change your tuna about tuna with delicious cold tuna salad.
It turns plain tuna into an easy, delicious meal. Fancy macaroni and vegetables, boil and rinse in the flow-through pouch. Add our seasoning, your tuna and mayonnaise, and serve your family something to sing about.
Tuna helper's gonna change your tuna about tuna with cold tuna salad and our hot tuna helpers too.
If you do this, help free your teeth from ugly tobacco stains and yellowing with Zact Smoker's toothpaste. It cleans away smoker's buildup. In fact, Zact Regular clean 29% better than Topol. Zact.
Whenever I get poison ivy, the itch is so bad. This is what my skin sounds like. So our doctor told Mom to get a Vino bath. It's got colloidal oatmeal to soothe the itch. Now listen to my skin. Ah, a Vino.
Saturday on Crazy Like a Fox.
Stop! Before you kill us.
The race is on to find a dead man who's really alive. Then on Airwolf.
Punk kid.
A son betrays his oil-rich father, making both targets for murder. And Magnum takes a cruise to save a priceless statue. But is there a bigger secret on board? Saturday.
We have returned. You got $13,450.
Wow.
You're on your way, kid.
Yeah.
And you played the big money cards 2 times. What are you going to do with all this money?
Save most of it for the baby, but I want to buy something real special for my husband.
What are you going to buy?
I don't know. He gets to decide.
Does he buy you nice things?
Yeah, all the time.
Isn't
and he
that
never
nice?
buys anything for himself, so.
Sounds like you're married to a nice man. Good for you, sweetie. Nice to see something like that. Okay, we have to go. For Susanna, Lacey, I'm Bob, and for Gene Wood, thank you very much for watching Card Sharks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a travel cosmetic bag and Lee nails. Brush on the men 1 nail, a lengthen all 10. For longer, stronger, natural-looking nails, Lee nails. Cookware, a new Lipton fruit tea, the refreshment of tea, tingling with the taste of fruit. Try Lipton lemon cooler, raspberry, and lemon lime. West Bend's freestyle cordless iron revolutionizes ironing. Cordless but still electric. It's full-featured, easy to use, and lightweight. An insulated bag and gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. A bib apron, and it's picnic time with Golden's mustard. And the perfect picnic partners for family fun and easy summer eating. Plan your perfect picnic now. A travel alarm and back up your diet with Advanced Formula Centrum, America's favorite high-potency multivitamin. Centrum, nutritional support from A to Zinc. And a member of our studio audience will receive Seville from Burlington House Draperies. Elegant draperies in a variety of colors with matching valance, tie backs, and coordinating balloon shades, American-made by Burlington. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson television production.
Tracy's story about a corporate merger could make a bag lady a wealthy woman. Bridges to cross tonight at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Sunday.
This must be one of the most elaborate crimes ever committed.
The trail of an elusive art thief leads to murder, she wrote.
It could be anybody.